Hey guys, how are you guys? Look at my hair. Do I look good? Do I look cute? Do I look cute? Let me show myself. Do I look cute, guys? Come in, come in, come in. You can see my hair, it's look cute. My boy. I scrape my hair. I scrape it out. I scrape it out. My hair look cute. I look cute. Let me share myself. Come in, come in, come in, come in, come in. This is a very interesting and amazing topic. Very, very interesting. Look at this one. I shave my hair. I scrape it out. Do you know what happened to me today, guys? I glue my eyes. I was trying to have lashes on, and I glue my eyes. It was so scary. See my hair. I want to see my hair. Beautiful. Beautiful. Do I look cute? I look like small baby. Welcome on board. I look so cute with my bald hair. I'm still going to start baking, but I just have to be here for 1 hour. I'm not going to stay more than 1 hour. 1 hour. 1 hour. Then I will end the chat. 1 hour. Then I'll end the chat. Come on, boy. Come on, boy. Where come on, boy? Look at my hair. Wow. My eyes is red. That's why I have these dark glasses on. I was trying to have a lashes on, but accidentally I glue my eyes, and it is red. This one is red. It's even scary. I don't know. Maybe tomorrow I will wake up with my one eyes closed. I don't know. I'm even scared. It's very scary. So one of my eyes is glue. This one, this side. I was trying to have the lashes on. Though I used to pay to have this lashes on. Let me show you guys. I don't know. I've thrown it away. I used to fix it in a salon, but I said let me do it by myself. So I didn't do it very well. So after Avix fix, so it was never glued very well. Do you know what I did? I did some funny things. So, and I glue, and I drop glue on my eyes, so it goes directly into my eyes, and my eyes was glued together. I have to quickly rush to the bathroom and wash it away with warm water and some soap, but it's still red. It's still red. I don't know what will happen to me tomorrow now. Maybe I'll wake up with my one eyes glued together. I don't know. I pray nothing happened to my eyes, because I'm getting over my eyes, my thyroid eyes disease, and I have to do some silly thing with my eyes again, which is so very hilarious. I don't know. I don't know. That's why I have this glass. Do you want to see it? Here. Let me show it to you. Huh? Can see it's red. Let me show it to you guys. Hold on. It's red, and it's even hurting me now. Yeah. It's this one. I don't know what to use now. I hope it won't be that serious by tomorrow. So guys, did you see the topic? Let me use my glasses, but I can't see. Did you guys see the topic? Let's talk about this topic. Very interesting. So let me see. Does people with kids are happier? Let's talk about it. Not only me. We will talk about this very interesting topic. Do they happier? Okay. Come on board. So my eyes is red. So one of my eyes is red. This one. Glued together. I have to wash it away with warm water and so I wash it away with baby shampoo, but it's still glue. But my eyelashes is I think it's gonna fall off. Guys, say something. Who is watching me? I'm going to the kitchen to start baking, but I'm going to stay here for 1 hour. 1 hour. Let's talk about this topic. Does people without kids happier? Does people without kids are happier? Does people without kids are happier? Guys, let's talk about this. I can't talk alone. I need your opinion. I need your opinion. My eyes is hurting me. This one. Very hurting me. Are they really happy? Does only kids make you happy in life? If you don't have kids, will you not be happy? Is it when you have kids that you are happy? If you don't have kids, will you still be happy? Does only kids can make you happy? In a marriage? In a relationship? Is it only children that can make your relationship stand? I don't know. If you don't have kids in the marriage, will both couple will be happy? Will you be happy? Would that marriage last? Hold on, no. Hold on, no. I'm trying to say. I'm trying to. I can't talk alone. I need your opinion, guys. I need your opinion. Is it when you have kids in your relationship that you can be happy as a couple? Let me put this one down. I'm trying to push it up. It's too close to me. And I'm bored. Make me fat. Okay. Do you like my hair, guys? It's nice. You like it? I'm eating what am I eating, sir? Yam. When I'm eating, I will look at it very well because I don't want this small little thing that's always in the middle. I'm eating beans and yam. I love it. You like my hair? Guys, do you love my hair? Am I not looking beautiful? Am I not looking cute? Do I look good with my new hair? My new look. Oh, James. James. God bless you, James. You always support me. I really appreciate that. Thanks so much for coming. Welcome on board. God bless you, James. James, do you love my hair? James, I accidentally glue my eyes. I was trying to have a eyelashes on, but I didn't know. Because I was trying to put a drop of glue on the eyelashes so that I can stay very well. I didn't know I was dropping glue into my eyes directly. So before I knows it, my eyes were glued together. I was so scared. I have to rush to the bathroom and wash it off with warm water and some soap. But I'm still feeling itchy now. Still feeling irritating. I don't know. I think I'll be fine. And I'm getting over the eyes disease already. So I don't want anything to happen to my eyes again. James, I'm eating beans and yam. You love my hair? My new look? James, did you like my new look? You do? Did you love my new look? Do I look cute? So, James, what do you think about the topic? I'm not going to stay longer. I'm still 1 hour. Want to see? This one I made. My eyes is hurting. Let me use these dark glasses. It's hurting me so bad. Wow. Jesus Christ. It's hurting me. James, what do you think about the topic? What did you think about the topic? Say something so I can tell you guys my opinion. I'm just trying. I am not an expert. Look at my small head. Sometimes it's good to bow to cut off your hair. Can you imagine that? We shouldn't be artificial all the time. Sometimes you need to look natural. Sometimes be natural. Show your real face. You can see my head is small. Yeah. Rubbing it all. When you show your real face, people will see the way you look. If you have a big head, you will see. If you have too much gallop in your head, people will see it. But my mommy, God bless my mommy. God bless her. You know why I say God bless my mommy? My mommy was perfect woman. When she was having me, when they told her to push, she pushed with her energy. She pushed non-stop. She doesn't stop at the middle. That is why I have a round face, a bold, good. That's why my head was molded very well. Because my mommy was a very energetic woman. She's strong. She pushed me non-stop. Oh! And I came out. Boo! Boo! So that's why I can have a nice look like this. See, like my head is round. When you are having a baby, when you don't push, when you stop at the middle, when they're not told you to push, when you don't push, some women are blessed with the energy of having a baby naturally, natural birth. Some women doesn't have the energy, so it's all depending on your body, So when you have a good energy in you, you will be able to have your childbearing naturally on your own. You will push. When they told you to push, you will push. It's just not pushing of, it's not pushing of the table or pushing of a load. It's a pushing as if you want to have a very strong doodle, like you want to have a stone coming from your stomach. That's kind of pushing. So my mommy pushed very well. So that's why my face come out round. But if she didn't push very well, I might not have a round face like this when I have my hair cut off like this. See, you can see it. So what is really going on? So let's talk about this topic. James, say something now. What do you think about this topic? Look at my head. I love it. It is good during the summer to have your head cut off, like to have your hair cut like this. It is good during the summertime. Our weather is becoming hot now. So, does people with kids are happier? To me, you want to listen to my own opinion. To me, having a kids in your relationship, in a marriage, does not make you happy. To my own best of knowledge, this is orange juice. I'm not an expert, but I am not an expert, but I can still tell you with the experience of people around me. Before you say anything, like before you discuss any issue like a topic, you must witness some people around you. You must see some like 50% of people that live that life. Then you can talk about any topic. But if you never saw anyone living that kind of life and be happy, you might not have no point. So with my own view of people I saw around me here in the Western world, I'm not talking about Africa. I am not talking about African culture or African country. I am talking about in the Western world. In Africa, that is a different perspectives, because the way they look at it. If you don't have a child in your relationship or in your marriage, or that relationship might not last. It's not going to be last. It's not about might not last. It will not last, because that is our sentiment, that we believe kids that hold the marriage together, having children hold the marriage, or having children can tie your husband down with you. Maybe when you started having kids, you might think there's nothing he can do no more, but he's hooked. He won't do nothing. You have the power to do whatever you want to do. You can control, you can do anything, because you have kids with him. That's his culture back home. That's his African culture. So if I want to look at the perspective here, the culture here in the Western world, if you don't have kids in your marriage, in your relationship, it have nothing to do with the love you have for each other. So the love they have for each other, let's say you have for each other, is the most paramount, is the most important thing. Because if at all you have kids with someone, or that's married in a marriage, if that guy, that person, or that woman, that lady doesn't love you, having kids in the relationship doesn't hold the marriage to last. It doesn't. If there's nothing like love from the foundation of the marriage, the moment we started dating, it might be you tie him down with pregnancy. You might tie him down, so that you can have him. Maybe he's a kind of guy that never wanted to get serious. So that kind of marriage, when you tie him down with a pregnancy, there's no love at the beginning of the marriage, no love at the foundation of the marriage. So you just have kids. So along the line, the guy might have his mind changed. Okay, since she got pregnant for me, let me marry her, let me settle down with her. It's not really that he loved you, not really that he loved the lady. He was being hooked, being tied down. He was being stuck with you because you stuck him with a pregnancy. That is some other aspect. But if two couple were living happily together, if they don't have kids, no children involved in the marriage, they love more than you that live together having kids, because your relationship was based on, I am getting old, my mommy is asking me to bring my husband, my mommy is asking me to bring wife home, all my friends have gotten married, I am close to 30, let me quickly get settled down. Oh, I have no time no more. Lady might say, oh, all my friends is getting married, I can't wait, this year I must marry. This is December. Oh, we are moving to another new year. This year I've already run out. I need to settle down by fire, by force. That kind of relationship was never based on love, because she wanted to settle down because of time. She have no time, no more. What am I going to put it in English? Age is not by her side no more. She's eager. She's above 30. She's going to 37, going to 40. At that moment, she will never base the relationship on love again. No. She will base her relationship on, I just have to settle down. I just have to look for one guy just to pack my stuff. Let me move in. At least all my friends will be calling me Mrs. I will be called Mrs. Meanwhile, at the moment, from the background, from the foundation, it was never based on love. But the other couple that be living together without having no kids involved, but they were being living together, they were together because the relationship was based on love, their marriage was based on love. There's nothing attached that, oh, I love her because she got kids for me, I love her because she have many children, because of my kids, because of my children, that's why I love her. What about if she doesn't have no kids, no children involved for you? Will you still accepted her the way she was? Will you still love her if she doesn't have no kids? Will you still have the same love you have because there is a children involved in your marriage? So that is two things. To me, I am not an expert, but what I saw and what I see when I came here, when I'm still living here, because I'm not planning of even going back now, but when I'm seeing daily, on my daily basic here in this country, you can see some couple without nothing like children between them, they will deeply fall in love. You will, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Until when I came over here, I saw love. I witnessed what is really love are. It is true, I'm talking to you about with an experience with what I saw here. When I came over here, I witnessed what is really love are. The meaning of love. Because here in this country, if you don't have kids, if you don't have no children, nobody will bother you. You live your life. You'll be happier. You'll be more happy. than some couple that have kids, some couple that have children, because within them a lot is going on. They might just be living like cats and, is it cat and dog, something like that, but outside you were looking at them as a couple. But some of couple that live without having no kids, they were bound together with strong, amazing love. You see happy in their face outside. Both in their home, they were still happy with each other. So having a kids in relationship doesn't matter, that does not even determine love. No, no, capital no. You have a kids relationship in a marriage because you wanted to have kids. You wanted to have your own child. You wanted to have who to call you mommy, daddy. Some people have been living together as a couple. They have no kids of their own. They are living happy. If they want somebody to make them active, like somebody to call their dad, mom, they can as well go and adopt. Even the children we have on our own, from our wombs, it is the same thing like adoption, because it was God that gave it. God gave you to be, these children should be in care of us. It is like you adopt naturally because you haven't the one giving back to them. I mean, you are the one giving back to them. That's why your adoption is different from the other party, that other couple that went for adoption when they have no kids. But your own adoption is like naturally they are from your blood. So it's the same thing like adoption, because all the children, God gave it to you to be in care of them, to watch them, to take care of them, to look after them, and they are yours. If you even if you go for adoption, it is still yours. It is still belong to you. If you live with someone for 10 years, calling you mommy, calling you dad, it is still your blood, because she will get used to you. It will get used to you. So some couple living together without having no kids, they happier, because there's nothing in between that connected them. Like they must be attached. They must be attached because they were based on love. So their love, their marriage is based on love. So the foundation of their marriage, it is based on love. Excuse me, I'm eating, I'm talking at the same time. So, but in Africa, if you try it and say, oh, you can be living as like a couple, you might not have kids, don't worry yourself, don't bother yourself, don't mind my mom. Your mother-in-law will never accept you not to have kids for her son. They will give you 1 year, they will give you 2 years, 3rd year there's fire on the mountain. I'm talking about Africa, because they don't mind their business back home. Africa don't mind their business. They will never let your body calm down, because when you want to have a baby, your body must be relaxed. Your body must not be under pressure. No, somebody you are washing every month, like a ice washer. Oh, she still having not get pregnant. Oh, what's wrong with your wife? I just want to have my baby. Oh, how do you expect that kind of woman to get pregnant? Because she's under pressure from your family. She's under pressure from the mother-in-law. She's under pressure from the brother-in-law, from the sister-in-law, even from the husband. Her body was never at rest. Her body is never calmed down. How do you expect a woman to get pregnant in a womb that is always warm and hot and be stressed with the pressure given to her from your family member because she doesn't have a kids? You are counting years. 1 year, 2 years, third year. Some can't even wait. They will give her 9 months. They're expecting her to bring a baby after the marriage. So back in Nigeria or other African country, I don't think it's accepted. They won't be happy. The couple will never be happy if they don't have their kids on their own. And and kids make them happy in Africa. Without children in the marriage in Africa, there will not be happiness in that home. Even the woman will be in hot soup. The woman will be hot. The woman will be stressed. She'll be crying day and night. Every month she have menstruation, she'll be crying. Every month that will be a cry. Instead of the family member to keep praying for her, look for what is going on medically. Check on medical record. What is really happened to you? What should we do? Should we be praying for you? Ask for the husband. What really happened? Are you the one that have problem or your wife? Sometimes men have problem. It's not only women. Sometimes men have a problem too. But they blame it on woman. Everything is the woman. Everything is the wife. Sometimes husband have a problem of watery, something like that. Maybe when she was young, maybe he had been messing around, sleeping around. The moment they sleep around, the charging, your sperm, your this thing. I don't want to mention this. I don't want YouTube to strike me. The moment they mess around every day, this thing will be watery. Instead of it to look like, I don't know what the color, it will be looking watery. And if it's watery, how do you expect that to form a baby? And they will put the blame on the wife. So the couple that have no kids attached, the couple that have no children attached, from the beginning of the relationship, they are more happier. To me, in this country, they are more happier because I saw them a lot. They're living happy. They are living beautifully fine because they don't base their marriage on a children. Some couple will even marry a before they start their relationship. They will tell you they don't want to have kids, and they will both agree, and they will be happy. No mother-in-law will disturb them. No brother-in-law will stress them. No brother-in-law will disturb them. Brother-in-law in America, in the Western world, they mind their business. Nothing like brother-in-law. Nothing like sister-in-law that will be giving you pressure. Won't she give you your own baby? Hey, what kind of marriage is that? She doesn't have a baby. You better look for another small girl to start having the kids for you. Though, I understand. No woman will not want to see her grandchild. But at the same time, you still need to give the wife time. Only God that provides. It is God that gives child. It is God that gives children, not woman. Woman cannot do it. But you don't give her some time. You put pressure on her. From the first day of the marriage, they are expecting her to bring a baby after 2 months. They started putting pressure on the wife. And the wife will be crying. The one will be having too much worried in her mind in the marriage. Even the husband will not give her a rest of mind. Before you knows it, the husband will be having a date outside, like a secret wife, a secret girlfriend hiding somewhere because he can't wait. The husband will already lose hope on the wife because he doesn't have faith. He doesn't believe nothing that God cannot do. They will lose so much hope and believe the woman cannot have a baby. But when you stand by your wife in a prayer, spiritually, she can still have her own baby with time. So tell me now, that kind of marriage, are they happier? Because it was based on kids. It was based on children. Are they happy? No. But inside their house, you don't know what is going on. But when you see them out, the face they want you to see, that is what you will see. What they want you to know, that's what you will know. But deep inside, you will never know what the woman is going through in a marriage. You don't know how abusive the marriage is. You don't know what the husband is threatening about her not having a kid for her. So you might not know what she's going through. So that kind of marriage, I don't think the woman will be happy, and the husband will not be happy. So they won't both be happy, but they just have to be living together as a couple because they don't want to separate, because they were thinking about what I need to eat. Oh, this food is good. So they are thinking about what people will say. So they don't want to. Do you guys like my hair? Am I not beautiful with this hair? If I'm not nice, if I'm not beautiful, let me know. So next week I will have a wig. I will have a wig on. A wig. If it doesn't look good, let me know. Does it not look good? I want to say something, guy. Say something. So to me, with my opinion, some couple without kids in their marriage, happy, very, very happy, than the one that have kids. And again, having children in the marriage doesn't mean that you are going to be happy in the marriage. No. Sometimes a woman will tell you that, hey, I'm just in the marriage. I stay here because of you. Telling these children, hey, you guys, you children don't know what I'm going through. I'm in the marriage because of you. I don't want to leave. There's no way I can keep you. If I leave this marriage, it will affect you. So I have to stay here. Will you tell me that kind of woman is happy? No. The only thing that make her happy in the marriage was the children. Those children makes her to stay. Okay. Compare that to a couple without kids and they are still together. Who is the happier? The couple without kids. Sometimes we women will make a mistake. We might think, oh, there's children beating us. You can't do nothing. No. I've already hooked. I've already hooked her. I've already hooked him for life. He can't leave me. We're going to be together till death do us apart. Excuse me. Having kids with a man, whether you like, you can have 100 kids with him. If a man wants to leave, he will leave. Forget about attached, hooked. Give him plenty of children so that he can stay in the marriage. If you have dozens of kids for a man, if a man wanted to leave, he will leave. If you have 1 million children for a man, if a man wanted to walk out, a man will walk out. Trust me. Will tell you that having children in the marriage doesn't mean that you are happy or he's happy. Inside his mind, you don't know what was going on. He was even thinking of moving out. I'm tired of this marriage. I'm tired. I don't want to be with her no more. But you don't know. So, but women, we are so weak, and we are so. Let me. What I can put it. Women were so weak, and we are opened when we find love. The man you think you find love, inside this man, he never love you. Sometimes you might think he really love you. You might expecting her to reciprocate with your love. Maybe you have 80% of love for him. He might have 40% of love for you. 40% of love he might have for you. Because if you have 80% of love for him, at least you should have 90% of love for you. Because if you have 90% of love for you back, till they do it apart, he will never walk away. He will never walk away. Whatever anything comes, he will always accept you the way you are. He will never look for some excuse, some mistake, so that he can grab that as an excuse to leave, because he really deep love you. He was never based the love on having kids with you. He love you from the bottom of his heart. Maybe you love him for 80%, he love you for 90%. So whether you have kids for him or not, he will stay with you till they do you apart. Whether you are disability, you have a disability, you have some health issue, maybe you are everybody can, anything can happen to you in the future. You never can tell. Let me read the comment. You never can tell, anything can happen to you. Nobody knows what's going to happen next to you in few minutes, in few seconds. So that kind of husband that stay with you with true love, that base the foundation of love from the beginning of relationship, when you meet, will stay with you whether you have kids or not. He will never stay with you because of the kids. He stay with you because he really love you. If anything happen to you in the near future, that husband will stay. He will never leave you. Whether you're on wheelchair, whether you can see, whether you have some health issue, maybe you are disabled, he will always stay with you, because he was happy with you. It was not that he based the love on the children you have together. He really love you, you know. So what do you think? That's my own opinion, and what I saw here, what I'm still seeing here as a daily activities, I witnessed couple here in America that never base their love on kids. They don't base their love on, we don't have kids. I don't want to be with her. She can't have me a kid. She can't have me a baby. So I don't want to be with her. I need to move out. I need to move on. So they were living together here. Sometimes you will see some couple here. You might not see them having the kids. And I will ask, how long have you been living together? Sometimes they will tell me, we've been together for 40 years. And I will ask, 40 years. Do you have kids? Some of them will say, no, we don't have kids. You have pets. Some of them say, we don't have kids. And I'll be looking at them, you don't have kids. Oh, you won't try this in Nigeria. You try this in Nigeria. Your in-law will chase you away. Even the in-law, even mother-in-law, will pack your stuff. You say, they don't have kids. This country is different too. And they are loved. They are loved. Sometimes what always comes to my mind, if I see that I know like this, something always comes to my mind. I always say to myself, I hope I've been here when I was young. I hope I'm here when I was young, when I was a little girl. Trust me. I always thought to myself, my hair is funny enough. That I hope I'm here. I was here when I was a little girl. Yeah. Because here, you know when they love you. You see the real love. Trust me, love is a reciprocate. When you love someone and this person gives you love in return, why won't you love the person? But when you put some love to some people, sometimes in some other country, African country, when somebody trying to love you, you don't love the person back. How will you expect that person to stay with the love? Because you are the only one in the marriage. When somebody loving you and you don't reciprocate with the love, that means one person is in the marriage. Hold on 1 second. Hold on, guys. I'm looking for. So when one person is trying to, I don't know. And when one person, when somebody gave you 80% of love, and I'm not looking like my mom with my haircut. My mom that look like this. I look like my mom. I look cute, oh. Trust me, I look so cute. I do so good. I want to push it. Yeah. I don't know. This is it's showing one person is looking at me. It's watching me, Jared. This one show one person watching me. I don't know why. It show one person is watching me. Okay. So, guys, I don't know. You shouldn't base the love on kids. It's not only Africa. And it should be done like that anywhere in the world. Because sometimes like when you I noticed that women that always fall in love because women that always wanted to, let's say, when woman wants to settle down, they were the one that always fall in love because they were already done on the street. When the woman said, I wanted to settle down, that lady wanted to settle down. When the lady said wanted to settle down, she really make up her mind to settle down. That's why they were the one that always hold the family together because she's already done on the street. She wanted to settle down and start a family. So she wanted to this is my hair. Am I look is it looking cute or what do you think, guys? I don't know. If it's not good, let me know. I think okay, I do. So hold on, no. I need to. What is wrong with this thing? So when the lady wanted to settle down, that means she already make up her mind to leave the street. And she wanted to settle down. So she'll be able to hold family together. So when a lady wanted to settle down, before a lady can make up her mind to say, you know what, I'm trying enough. I need to settle down now to start having a family. And she gave you and she gave you 80% of love. So when she doesn't have a baby of her own, no, she gave you 80% of love. She gave you 80% of love because she made up her mind that she wanted to settle down, that she tried, she wanted to leave the street. So, and she gave you 80%. So you're supposed to give her back 90% because that 90% is still going to depreciate. Yeah, it's going to drop. Going to drop. You should know what I mean. You can never keep a marriage from the first day you met each other. The very first day you started planning how to get married to each other. The very first day, your night of your wedding, and after a year, 2 years, the more you are growing the marriage, the more the love depreciates from men. If it is true, let me know in the comment section. Well, I'm talking to you with an experience. But women grow in love in the marriage than men. The very first day the lady got married to you, she might be thinking, well, let me marry her, let me try and settle down with this guy. She's so cool. She's kind of my kind of man I can marry. But the moment she started having kids, they grow with the love of the kids and they fall in love more with their husband. But for men, the love sometimes depreciate, it drop. Maybe before you guys marry, you might love her so much, like 90%. That 90%, trust me, it might drop to 50%. But the wife will be grow in love because she already have a kid. So the moment she fall in love with the kids, she'll be falling in love more with the husband. But I don't know why it's like that, because some people, you can comment, can you please, guys, for your own opinion, I would love to see in the comment section. So it's sometimes depreciate from some men, but some men, I don't think so. But mostly the love always diminishing, go slow, go down. But for women always, the love always increasing, because they wanted to be in the marriage. They were the one that hold the family together. So they are the one that wanted the marriage to stand very well. They are the pillar. They were the pillar that make the marriage work. The moment a lady say, you know what, I am out, I am done, that marriage will be crushed. Because if the husband say, I am done, I don't want to be with you no more, the husband can still have a mind change. But when the lady say, you know what, I'm even done, I'm not even interested in you no more, that marriage is going to crash, because the lady have to make up her mind to say, I am done too. But if the lady say she's not done, they can still they can still do something about it, and fix whatever might be the problem, because the lady, she's still in love, she still want to be in the marriage. But if the both party have make up on their mind, they were tired. If the lady too is tired of the marriage, she doesn't want to be in the marriage, she was just pretending, she was scared, she was thinking about what people outside might say. Maybe she doesn't want to be a laughing stock. But the moment she say, you know what, I am even done, that marriage is going to crash. Because women are the pillar. They are the one that hold the marriage together. They are the one that makes the marriage stand. That is why you don't base the love on the kids. You have to base the love foundation with a real genuine love, because anything can happen to anybody in the nearest future. But when you don't base the love for a real love, that I love her, any silly mistake, one mistake, you will count it on her. and used as an excuse and tell her you are done. You don't want to be with her no more. Because the marriage was never based on love. The first foundation when you started, but you just want to be with her. But some people that don't have kids together, they're happy because they don't base their marriage on kids. They base their marriage on love. So that's nothing to attach them. The only thing that attach them are real, genuine love. So it is hard for those couple that don't base their love on having kids to separate. They always be together because nothing attached to them. Nothing. But when you base the love on having kids with a guy, because I have kids for her, I have to be with her. Because I have kids for her, he will never leave me. That's a mistake, yo. A man can walk away with how many children. They don't care when they're tired, though, because it was never love you. It was just want to be with you for some reason, yo. So when you base it on them, on the kids, some men can walk away. So that would be surprising that how can you walk away with 6 kids? Don't you think she can't take care of all the kids? Why are you walking away? Why don't you want to be with her no more? And the woman will be surprised that no, this is a joke. I think I'm dreaming. This could not happen to me. No, I am dreaming. Because it was never based on love. It was based on, I want to have a kiss, call me daddy. I want to have a kiss on my own. My mommy is asking for grandchildren. My daddy is asking for grandchildren. Let me have some so that they will leave me alone. I will have a peace of mind. That is why he wanted to be with you sometimes. Sometimes you hardly know what is going on in their mind. But sometimes women, we are so opened. Women are so very open, transparent than men. So a lot is going on in men mind that they will never know. Some men will be pretending in the marriage for many years. So by the time he's tired of pretending for you, that's when you walk away. Because when you love someone, it is so very hard to walk away. Do you know what love means? Love. When you love someone, it will be difficult to wake up and say you want to walk away. That means that's no love. Staying together with each other, having kids with each other, calling all sort of name, or beer, or baby, or whatever, or dear. It doesn't mean he love you. You can call him any name. But when somebody say is walking away means the marriage was never based on love. Even the foundation was never based on love. At the moment when he wanted to be with you that time, you might never know what was going on in his mind. You don't know, because men are pretenders. They pretend. But women, we are so transparent, we are opened. You will easily tell what is going on. Women, they don't live a fake life in the marriage. They don't pretend. Women are just free mind. But some men will be with you in marriage for many years. By the time they walk away, you will look at it like a shock, like you were dreaming. It will be like you were dreaming, because he have been living a fake life with you, be pretending all these years. He never loved you because he was never happy. Because he was never happy, he was just pretending, to be in the marriage. So by the time he's done, that he couldn't pretend no more, he's tired of pretending, he walk away. So having kids in the marriage doesn't really make you happy. Trust me, it doesn't really make you happy. No, no, no. I saw a lot of couple here. They're happy and they don't have no kids together. And they were living so happy. They were living so happy. I saw a couple here. That they were living together and the wife is disabled. He stayed with the wife. It doesn't really matter if she have kids for him or not. The wife is disabled, but he stay with the wife, taking care of the wife. So it doesn't really matter. So that's my own opinion. So I'm going to wind the chat now because I don't want to stay too long. Yeah, guys. James, God bless you for being here. God bless you. I hope people don't like my hair. I don't know. It's not nice. It's good now. It is good. Don't you like it, guys? Am I not looking good? Am I not looking good? I look good. So what do you think, James? Am I looking good? I'm looking good. This network is fucking up. This network is not good at all. Look at my head. Look at my head. I love it. I'm adding weight. And it's not good. Not good. My hair is good. Can you imagine? I glue my eyes with. Thank God, whoa. So red. Can you imagine? And I glue. So what do you think, guys? So that's my own opinion. Anyway, I'm going to leave it. I'm not going to private this topic. Okay? I'm not going to private it. I used to private my live stream, but I decided to leave it running. So I decided not to private it no more. I'm not going to private it. So James, what do you think about this topic? You can be happy, oh. And didn't say having a kid does not mean that you're not happy. You are everybody's happy, okay? You are. Nobody can make you happy. Nobody can make anybody happy. You yourself are in position to make yourself happy. Okay. Oh, nobody can make me happy now. I am the one that's supposed to make myself happy. Nobody can make me happy. So it doesn't mean that you can't be happy. You can be happy, but yourself are in a position to make yourself happy. If you are happy to yourself, if you're happy with yourself, that means you are also happy. So let me turn this around. So if you're happy to yourself, that means you're happy. So you should be the one to make yourself happy. Nobody can make you happy. Nobody can make you happy. You have to make yourself happy. So if you're in marriage, if the other partner doesn't make you happy, then make sure you do what make you happy most. Make yourself happy. Like this girl, Cora, I always follow her and I watch her video. She danced. She was going through a lot in her marriage, but nobody ever know that. But in within herself, she make herself happy because she does what make her happy, what she really love doing. So you yourself are the one that's supposed to make yourself happy, because if you make yourself happy, wherever you are, you find yourself in a marriage, relationship, something like that, then you want to be happy because you yourself make yourself happy within yourself. This girl always dance. She does what she like, what she love most. To tell you that she's trying to make herself happy. If I thought the marriage doesn't work, she still make herself happy. When marriage doesn't work, will you kill yourself? Are we all going to be? When marriage doesn't work, will you kill yourself? Is that the end of the life? That's not the end of the world. So she does what really make her happy. But when you do what really make you happy, some people will be mad at you. That what's wrong with her? Look at her. Did you want her to be sad? Anyway, some people want you to be sad. When you're happy, they don't like it. They don't want to see you happy. They want to see you sad. So it's not that, excuse me, when you have a kids in marriage, you won't be happy. You will be happy. But you yourself will make yourself happy. Okay? You make yourself happy. You stay happy. You do what you love most, so that you can make your environment conducive for you. Make your environment worth living for you. Worth living. Wanted. You always wanted to go home and be happy to go home, because you make your environment wanted to you to stay there. Worth living for you. So she does what she really loves doing, and she make herself happy. People don't know what she's going through, but she will never tell no one what she was going through, because she said there's up and down, and there is always up and down. But it's like a weather. Sometimes men can be miserable. They think a lot is going on in their mind. So this girl always dance, singing dance. That's the only thing that can make her happy. So people outside don't know what she was going through, but for her to be happy, some people still mad that she's dance. Why? What did you want her to do? Somebody's making herself entertaining, making herself happy. Give herself activities, making herself happy, and than sit down and be depressed and you are mad. So all you want for her is to be depressed and be thinking and be sad. Anyway, enemy doesn't want you to be happy. All enemy wants is they want you to be sad. So the only thing you can make yourself happy, that do what you love doing most. Give yourself some tasks. Make your environment conducive for you to live in, to what living for you. and do what you really love doing, activities that you love most, that will make you sit down and be depressed. So I never say having kids in a relationship that you won't be happy. Some couple are happy being together with the kids in the marriage, but some couple are not happy because no kids in the marriage. But some couple live together without no kids attached. But some couple are more happier than couple that being together with the kids. All depend on the choice. Some couple doesn't want to have children. That is their agreement. So they agree. You don't want to go through stress or whatever. But they are happy because it was well planned for both of them. But some couple, despite they have children together, they are not happy in the marriage. But some couple with the children in the marriage, they are happier. You know, but some couple happier than couple that have kids in the marriage. You can see it is vice versa. It's all depend on your choice. But some couple living happily because they love each other. They want to be with each other. They don't care if they don't have no kids. But some couple, the moment you can't even provide any kids for him, no. Some husband, you have gone. He's done with you. He's going to put you under pressure. So the woman will not, there's no happiness in that marriage. There's nothing you can do. No happiness in that marriage. But people on outside who know what is really going on in the marriage, except people that know them can tell what is really going on. So that kind of marriage, there's no love from the beginning of the marriage. No foundation. The foundation was not based on love. They were just living like, maybe I think it's roommates. Sometimes roommates. You can live in. You can see a couple of roommates. I think I make a live stream of roommates, a couple of roommates, and a couple of a real couple. Some couple live like a roommate, but they are only couple. So the marriage should not based on kids. And the woman you think might not have a kiss for you, if you give her time, God will bless her at her own time. But when you put more pressure on her, you are even making things worse for her, because she's going through a lot of pressure from your family background, from you, husband, from the sister-in-law, from mother-in-law. How did you expect that kind of woman to get pregnant? Because her body is even stressed. There's no way you can expect that kind of woman to have a baby in that womb, because she's stressed from you, your family, and you, because you are putting too much pressure on her, because she have a delay in providing you a baby. So that kind of marriage was never based on love, because you base your marriage on kids. Here in this Western world, come and see love. I saw love way. That's African. I don't think they love. I'm sorry to say. Particularly our men, they love, but they believe money is love. Because our women, we love money too. We love money. I'm going to end my chat. So no love for in those African countries. But in Western world, hey, you people, they will link your people. Trust me. I saw a couple here with love. They can call their husband, honey, I can't get up. Can you come and get me up from the top? I don't go, oh, honey, I'm coming. Hold on. Oh, honey, can I wipe my throat? Can you come and help me to wipe it? Oh, hold on, excuse me. Oh, 1 second. You will look for paper towel or something like that. You wipe it for her. Can you do it as a family? Can you wipe your wife when she poop. Can you? No. Your love over there is different. Anyway, you love too. Nigerian men are love too, but their love is money. But they believe our women is we are money monger. They believe the only thing they can show woman love is money. Just spend money for her. She going to be crazy, going to be love you. And it is true. I don't blame them. Because we love money back home too. If you want a woman to love you, just be spending money for her. Spending money for her, buy her Gucci, buy her all designer bag. Before you know it, she be die, she be crazy about love. But not genuine love, oh. Not genuine love. It was love for money. Love for money. I don't know why. Maybe that's the way they were created in that place. I mean, that is why, that's how they were made of. But in the Western world, oh my goodness, so I always look like this. These people are loved like this. What kind of country is this? Because they were specially made from a special place. The way God created them, the way God molded their brain, it is different from the way we were being brought up. We were being, I don't know, that's different. The way they were being, the way of their life, they are one way like this, one way. But if they don't love you, they don't love you. But if they love you, you will be telling him that, what is all this kind of love? This is too much, yo. Because that's the way they were being cultured, their own culture. They are one-way traffic. They don't love 3 women at a time. Our men, they will love Nike. They will love Nike. How can you love 3 women? They will fall in love with Nike. They will fall in love with Funke. They will fall in love with Titi. They will fall in love with Dayo. They can fall in love with 7 women. Is it possible to fall in love with 7 women? You tell me you love 7 of them. Is it possible? It's not possible. It's a lie. And see, so if you have a child for that kind of man, do you think he can walk away? If he walk away, it doesn't matter that you have a child for him, but he won't walk away. He walk away and dump you with the children. How many you can have dozen for him? He will walk away because it doesn't based on love. The marriage was based on money, because he knew that you love money, so he will give you money, then you will start having children. By the time he walk away and dump you, will be crying. Does it mean you can attach him with a children and hook him down? Maybe what someone will tell you that, do you think you can tie me down with pregnancy? Okay, I will accept the pregnancy. That kind of marriage was never based on love. It was based on the pregnancy. That man can walk away anytime. He might not walk away this year. He might not walk away this year. He might not walk away 10 years to come. If you want, he might walk away like 15 years. It will be like a miracle. Because he was just pretending and disguised as if he loved. But it was never based on love. So tell me some couple that living together for 20 years and they were still living together because their marriage was based on love and they don't have no kids together with each other. See that? So, but some men with some couple, they are loved, their marriage was based on love, with the kids, they are so happier. But 70%, no. I'm not talking about Western world rule. I'm talking about African. 70% was never true love. It was based on money. Because our women love money. I love money too. But when I came here, I don't love money. You know why our women love money? Let me explain to you. I want to go, but I want to bake. Why our women love money? I think it was from our background. Trust me, my mommy love money too. From my background, my mommy love money too. My daddy only tell me that, yeah, baby, you sure it is 10 naira? My mommy will, my daddy will say, yeah, baby, you sure the price is 1,000. My mommy will say, yes now. It is 1,000. My daddy will say, you sure you don't hard all with it? My mommy will be laughing. So my mommy love money. So all African women love money. Everybody love money. Even the old one love money. So that's why some marriage over there was never based on love. It was based on having kids together, living together, just somebody to call husband, somebody to call wife, you know. And by the time they were done, everybody will go on that different way, and people will be shouting, why did you separate? Were you not be living together for many years? Don't you think about the kids between you? Don't you think about the children? Oh, think about the children. Did you know that it was never in love? You are just watching them as a couple. Don't you know it was never in love? Now you are saying, don't think about the children between two of you. If you think about children between two of them, you will never walk away, because it was never in love. Okay? So, I am going to end my chat. I hope I make sense, but I'm not referring to anybody. I hope it makes sense, but I'm not referring to anybody. Anybody live his or her life. Live your life. I'm living my life. Life is gamble. Everything in life is gamble. Marriage is gamble. Everything we do is gamble. The water we drink is gamble. The food we eat is gamble. If you are walking on the street, is gamble. Any day our coming in, our going out, it is gamble. So life is not even guaranteed for anybody. So it is the same thing like in marriage. So whatever you meet yourself in your ship in a marriage, you have to tolerate and manage yourself. If it's work, if it doesn't work, move on. It doesn't worth to die for. It doesn't worth killing each other for. It doesn't worth killing yourself. As if that's the end of the world. As if, oh, what will people say now? Who are the people? Are they going to tell you how to live your life? Which people? Who are the people? When God designed your life, were they there? Who are the people that will tell you how to live your life? When it does not work, what will people do? Are they there? Are they your God? I'm going to end the chat now. So I will see you next week, and with an amazing topic. If God bring me topics, I will see you. I will see you next week with an amazing topic. So thank you so much. Thank you so much, James. Okay, I really appreciate your support all the time. God love you, and I love you too. So see you guys. Any one of you that are watching me, the one that type, the one that are watching me behind the scene, I love you all. Bye bye. Take care.